are working, because only having one side of the audio working for like an hour of recording is something that has happened to me far too often.
Aha.
Happened to me far too often. Okay, you're very quiet, but you are on there.
Okay. There you go.
So, hello everybody. It's your boy Dalek Sex speaking. Joining me is Dr. Hamhock. We are the Lolocaust.
It just about works. I was just saying to Dalek, the voice of sex, that I am the worst Souls player of all time.
You're the quietest as well. Whereabouts are you at the moment? You mentioned wanting to go and kick the Capra Demon's plums in.
Farlig Shrine, I've just wandered over to provide a shortcut in the bridge, and I'm outside the Capra Demon's little hideout.
Right, well, let me make my way down there from the parish. It'll only take me a minute. And I shall plop my white business down in front of his gate.
Beautiful. Are you using a password, sir?
No, you have to make the passworded game. I think. I've never actually made a passworded game.
It's just like that.
Oh shit. Oh dear.
You have no humanity.
No, I've got tons of humanity. I'm in New Game Plus. But I don't know how I'm going to get down here. Because I've not opened up the Undead Berg shortcut in the aqueduct.
Can you summon from Firelink? Or can I summon you from Firelink?
Well, here's the thing. Have you killed the Taurus demon?
Yes.
Then no, you can't. It turns summoning off in an area as soon as you kill the boss. Let me see. Okay, I haven't got the parish shortcut unlocked either. So, is this a new game for me? Because that would suck. Right, let me have a quick look at what's... Let's have a look at what's on the end of the stick, Vic. Got the master key. That's a lot better, yeah.
I was like, being an idiot. Unsurprisingly.
Big Pilgrim's key. So I need... What I need is just to nip up to the not the Cathedral Ward, that's Bloodborne again. What's it called? The parish or whatever. Just need to pop up there and grab the key, and then I'll nip round the back.
Is this dogging or is this... You gonna meet you around the back of Aldi?
It's a dogging dog world. Hunting that furry triangle.
This is pretty much where I got to on my last playthrough about 600 years ago. And I'm finding it a lot easier with the pyro build.
Yes, the pyromancer is generally considered to be easy mode.
And I'm just playing it like Bloodborne, which is no shields and a war pick. That'll do. And a +2 war pick. Some high-end shit going on here.
Didn't Ozzy Osbourne sing War Pigs?
Yes.
Right, where am I now? Unfortunately, I seem to have kludged this playthrough up a bit because the gate to the parish is shut, so I'm having to go around the shitty way with all of the torch hollows that just hit under.
They just moved too far for a game which starts off so sedately, I suppose. Everything just lumbers around. You accidentally wander into the
You
lower
accidentally wander onto the
berg.
set of 28 Days Later.
Exactly, you've just gone from George A. Romero to AMC.
Left for Dead.
Yeah.
Right, I've got the key, and I'm heading on down to South Park.
Jeez, no mucking around.
I'm not sure how Hidetaka Miyazaki would feel about your characterization of Dark Souls as mucking around. Oh, Quailag! Stop mucking about!
A little romp around a lower... Where are we? Where am I? Lower Undead Berg. Is that right?
Yes, that is where we are meant to be. I am heading down there now. Do you think you could possibly make your way back up to... You've killed everything down there, yeah?
Yeah.
Could you make your way back up to the stairs, and I will plop my soapstone down, and that will prevent any possible embarrassment from my trying to fight my way through all of these backstabbing bitches and irritating dogs and failing.
Oh, right. Okay, so I haven't cleared those. I'm going to clear them in reverse. So bear with me. I'm actually at the other stairs, the shortcut from Firelink.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. I will.
I can get rid of them. They're pretty easy.
If you're sure. You know that The Last of Us 2 has a name for every NPC,
Right.
so that when people find the body, they go, "Oh my God, Jerry's dead." Just to really rub it in. Well, that system even extends to the dogs. Yahtzee was talking about that this week. It's like, you kill a guard dog and then one of the NPCs will find it and go, "Professor Sprinkles!"
Oh no, Doggy McDogface. What have they done? I will wreak revenge on Rye. Are you bothered about playing it?
Nah. Nah, I did finally go and play the original. And yeah, I've had it on the pile of shame for what, 7 years? And it was alright. It was alright. Yeah, I think I'll just make my way down and kill all these bastards myself. Then I can open ye shortcut.
Yeah, just do that. I knew that it's actually more difficult to get the nuts on the way up and the way down. Because they're all grouped at the top of the stairs near the shortcut. So fuck that.
Yeah, I I didn't mind The Last of Us. The gameplay wasn't fantastic, but it had a good concept. It was very well directed, and I genuinely wanted to know what happened to the characters, and wanted them to be all right.
I like The Last of Us. It's not like a classic. It won't be remembered much in the.
It's quite badly overrated, but it's fine.
It is great. It is good.
I tell you what else I play. I knocked off my pile of shame, and that was Uncharted. Never played an Uncharted game in my life.
You skipped PS3, did you?
No, I didn't, but Uncharted came out at a time when the market was just flooded with blokey action games like Mercenaries and Just Cause and Far Cry and stuff like that, and I just didn't have the energy for it. And I quite enjoyed it. I gave up about 3/4 of the way through because the game had just settled into a very safe rhythm of shooty bit, platformy bit, vehicle bit, and it wasn't really doing anything. But yeah, I like the characters. Nolan North is fantastic in it. He's always good value.
I thought I was a very late comer to the Uncharted series, but you're like almost 2 systems late. I say late. There's no such thing as late as if you're enjoying it.
Well, they gave all the games away free on PlayStation Plus, so I thought, fuck it, I may as well do that. I downloaded Modern Warfare Call of World War 2, whatever it was. Wow, it takes a special kind of shit to make the Normandy beach landings boring.
Oh, I did well. I can't summon you from Hollow, can I?
No, you can't.
Well, this is me running back to filing.
But I have managed to open the shortcut, and I will be leaving my squiggly white signature on the ground. Where can I put it down? I'll tell you where I put it down.
Okay. Drop a lot of those.
Okay, it is at the top of the tower after the undead hag.
Beautiful. I'm on my way up. How does it all together? With that. Humanity in my sack. My full packet of humanity.
I don't know what's happened to your vocals again, but it sounds like you're at the other end of an empty Smarties tube.
This is crap. Might need to just put up with it. Just let this headset's beautiful production qualities. Yeah.
It would make a pretty good idea for a podcast. Interview with the man in a Smarties tube.
They're Toblerones. It's the 3 sides to get better acoustics. Oh, fuck off. That time oh. Until humanity can get. I did have a smart idea of trying to farm some humanity the other day. 3 hours later.
Best place to farm humanity is the depths, because the rats drop them, and you can, and unless you're physically pathetic, then you can one-shot them, and you can just like do a quick circuit and kill about 15 rats, and then go back to the bonfire.
I was doing something similar with those three rats at the end of under the bridge, which is great. Yeah, it really was a really good use of my time.
You sound like you're under a bridge.
Downtown. Oh, that's why I can't see you, because I have a password on my network settings.
Now let me see if I need to set up my password as well. Let me have a look. Configure options, network settings. Matchmaking password is I can't think of a password.
Oh, poo.
It seems perfectly happy with that. Yep.
Oh, you called that woman an old hag.
That's what she's known as. That's what she's called in game. The undead hag.
The undead hag. There you go. Okay, well, I'm human. I've got poo. I've got a humanity in my pocket.
Or are you just happy to see me?
Where did you put your call sign? Your
top of the tower, next to the undead hag.
oh, there it is. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh. Let's give that a go, shall we? Someone on my pants.
Yes, that's my character's name.
What a beautiful outfit you're wearing. I'm amazed. You look like a burly fellow.
It's just the armor.
Oh, what a big weapon you have.
It's the Gravelord sword. And I can teach you how to get one if you like.
Do you know how to use it?
Let me check. Signs point to yes. Now, let's see if we can get into the Cat Redeemer's room without you dying on the first hit.
Yeah. Question. Is the enemies are buffed on co-op here?
Sorry?
The enemies are buffed on during co-op.
Yes, they are. So basically, you roll away from him,
Yeah.
and then I'll fuck him up. Oh, hang on. Let me just. Oh, never mind.
Hang on, then. Well, that went surprisingly well.
That worked.
I mean, couldn't have gone better, to be fair. You appear to be able to use your weapon with some skill, which I am grateful. Did I get off that bad boy? I think. Look, did I get a key off it? I may have done that.
Yeah, I've got to go and kill him myself now so I can follow you down the depths. I presume you're going down the depths rather than round the shortcut.
Correct. Well, I'd like to do it that way. Shortcut just seems a little bit bogging at my level.
Well, you've got to go down there anyway to unlock Laurentius if you want to go pyro.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, killed him. I'm loving my work.
Oh, I just got killed on the way back. Of course I fucking did. What a twat. Oh, not to worry. Just wasted humanity. The front entrance, I mean, I prefer to go to the front entrance rather than the back entrance. I'm traditional in that respect. The front entrance to the depths, that via filing, basically underneath filing. Or is that?
No, you need to come back up the aqueduct, and when you pass the undead hag, you turn left instead of right.
Got it. That's the door which is locked, was locked, but locked before, wasn't it? Entry there.
There was a hole here. It's gone now. So I understand that you're running for president under the pseudonym Kanye West.
Correct. The only way that I can get on the ballot.
You can split my vote anytime.
You only get your vote split once by me.
Yeah. But, you know, as long as you, like, split it properly with your hands instead of just pouring at it.
I'm not going to use up any humanity just. Oh, I've got another home humanity. I'm not going to use any humanity just yet. I've got to through that door that you, with that hole.
Apparently you are saying words. But it just sounds like Stephen Hawking having a wank.
Yeah, you'll be used to it. There we go. Go back and get my humanity.
Did you know that very easy for you to say? Did you know that Usain Bolt has named his daughter Olympia Lightning?
I did not know that.
I think that's rather good. Did you know that in Russia you can legally name your daughter Power Station? After the revolution, they introduced a bunch of new kids' names, designed to celebrate the proletariat, and one of the girls' names was Elektrostancia, which is power station, and it's actually a really nice name. This is the thing about Russian. When you hear Russians speak Russian, it's so beautiful and musical. It's like it's lovely, but you cannot speak English with a Russian accent without sounding like a henchman. Would you make us a cup of tea, please, love? You want a cup of tea? All right. I make you a cup of tea.
Question is there a bonfire around here? I see our little gentleman chopping things up down there. I don't remember anything my last way through.
Where are you?
I am through the little wooden door.
Then you didn't summon me.
Oh, you're here as well. Hang on.
Yes, I'm here as well. If you could come back up to ye little wooden door, then you can summon me in.
Yes, because I'm an idiot, you will just have to wait 1 minute. Idiot of the highest order. You're doing very well. Clearing the area out. Oh, hollow. Yeah, that's a champion of the souls. I am. Give me 1 minute while
This is streaming gold, by the way. Watching me stand by a door.
I mean, something that your viewers wouldn't be accustomed to, me basically derailing all your good ideas. That was in a past life. Okay. Well, I'm lucky, unlike someone who's with a bonfire. What should I use? Oh, no, no humanity. It's brilliant, it's like this embodied voice in your stream. When I fired this up for the first time in about 600 years, I was very happy to hear the bell ring.
It's nice, isn't it?
It is very comforting.
You know, there's an urban myth that nostalgia means an old wound. Which is complete bollocks. It just means like a longing for something. But that's funny because it means that people are remembering a better definition of nostalgia than actually is.
Yes.
Dyslexia is a difficult word to spell. And the word for a phobia of long words is a long word.
Nostalgia ain't what it used to be, eh?
You don't get out for now.
Right, I'm all the way back now, just trying not to get killed by being an idiot.
God, if it's this difficult, God help the viewers when we try and play Sultan Sanctuary together. I could be hunting insects on Animal Crossing right now, you know.
The irony is, this is me doing it well.
I've already got all the fish. I've only got 3 insects to go.
Why not? I had to take a pass on Animal Crossing.
What did you pass on it?
The whole game. I couldn't do it this time around.
You passed the whole game? I hope it wasn't the physical copy. Sideways.
At least I didn't have to. Well, that wouldn't have been too bad.
Depends if it was in a metal case.
Would have come out smelling better, tasting better, but still less. Right, I'm at the door now. I'm human. I have 1 humanity. I'm looking for a sign.
It's inside the wooden door by the banister.
Got it. Just hang around here and you shall appear.
I just love grinding up all that money to pay for all the town improvements myself. Have to wonder where all of the tax money went. Where are the taxes, Isabel? What happened to all the money, Isabel?
Your character looks a little bit like Zed from Police Academy. I mean, that's a reference for the millennials watching.
Thank you. If any of our viewers are wondering who Isabel is, don't Google her name in the workplace! Right. Let's have a quick slug of Dutch courage.
What's your tickle of choice? I haven't asked you that for about 4 years.
Shitty sherry.
Beautiful. Mine's loose cannon bombshell. Rather bitter. Beautiful.
Just look at all this damage I'm not taking. Okay, now we are going... Whoa, come back.
Sorry, Dad.
Let's just deal with this prick. Right, come this way. Now we're going to be jumped by a butcher down here.
I saw him handling his meat delicately earlier.
It's a her, actually.
Or worse. I saw her handling his meat. Oh yeah, in the face. I feel like some very... Alexa's talking to me. I feel like a little squire following you around a mighty knight.
Right, roll through those barrels. Talk to him.
Yes. Laurentius of the Great Swamp, of course. I will never...
And now you've got your pyromancy vendor back at Firelink Shrin.
Let me just do this. There we go. How was that?
I was looking the other way, sorry.
Yeah, figured. Thanks, man. Beautiful. Hello. There's a dog there. That's Help you out there. I got this, bro. It's fine.
Right, and now over here, you've got your next level upgrade material.
Oh, is this a joke?
No.
Sure?
You see the chain,
Yeah.
how it's coiled towards the wall.
Mm-hmm.
If it's coiled the other way, then it's a mimic. Also, if you watch the chest, the mimics, you can actually see them breathing.
Is that a joke too? Is it just
No.
the other way around?
And if you angle the camera right up, you can actually see their teeth through the crack in the chest.
There you go. Oh, large ember. Beautiful.
Yes. That you can now ascend your weapons to +10.
Oh, thanks. Oh, hello. Oh my gosh. Is
Hang
that a
on.
bug? Is that a glitch? That's not supposed to be that big, is it?
It really is supposed to be that big. One more. There we go. I think that's permadead now.
It's only had that sound. Oh, rats. That was good.
I think we just jumped down now. Oh shit, I'm poisoned. Hang on, let me see if I've got any moss. I haven't. Oh, yep, I've got moss. Now then. Oh, I'm poisoned again.
How much?
Right, that's the last of me Estus. Now this is the way to the boss. But I'm thinking you're gonna want the bonfire.
What?
Yeah, I think you're gonna want to go through here. Yeah, this is the sweet spot for humanity farming.
Yes. Same with you. Luke. Right.
And that's where the bonfire is.
Wait. Beautiful. I think this is where I actually ended my last playthrough. Because I got lost down here.
Can you not light it with me here?
I cannot. So.
Right, well I will... Peace out.
Thank you for that. That was lovely. But we continue. What a level up.
Now then, the question is whether I can get back to you with no Estus flasks whatsoever. I think that the answer is no, because I'm in New Game Plus, and all of the hollows are hitting literally 10 times harder.
Oh, there's a dog. Special guest star.
I don't remember there being a dog in the sewers.
There's a furry one in my sewer. Sounds like a sex vector. Hello.
It's almost as if you should have been streaming this rather than me.
Well, there's probably, well, yeah. Number one, there's every chance that no one would ever see this stream.
Oh yeah.
Which
How
would have
how
helped.
badly our viewer would be disappointed.
Our legion of viewer. Our legion of fan.
Right.
Is it worth kindling this bonfire here? Questions.
Ugh.
I'm holding 2 humanity and I'm probably going to lose one of those. I need one to summon you. So it's just extra humanity I'm just hanging on to. Should I use it to kindle?
Well, if they feel happy with that, then by all means go ahead.
Let's go crazy. Oh, look at that.
I mean, I'm not just gonna like tell you offhand that you're completely invalid as a person. Who do you think I am, J.K. Rowling?
Okay. Let's go get some rats. Woohoo.
I love this entryway down to the depths because you go into the first room and a slime drops on your head. And Miyazaki's like, you weren't paying attention, were you? And then you go into the next one and you're like, right, that's never going to get me again. And the next one is a long hallway with a torch hollow at the end. But of course, because it's shiny, you're looking at the torch, and you go straight for him, and then like 6 of them drop on you, and Miyazaki's like, you said you were paying attention, but you weren't really, were you? It's a lovely bit of game design. Right, I'm at the Depths bonfire. Where are you?
I'm at the Depths bonfire. I've got 2 more humanity. I'm very happy
Right.
about the farm here.
I am dropping my white mess.
I will stand over it.
Amazing chest, therefore try white sticky stuff.
Oh. I think I summoned you.
I think you did.
The art of chivalry. It's alive and well.
The arse of chivalry.
Surprised you can fit through the doors in that armour.
Yeah, I'm a chunky boy. He's a big chungus. He's a big chunky boy. Such a big bum, yes. We are all overjoyed to see a big chunky boy. A big and wonderful chungus such as he. Do you know that song?
I do that.
Buy the game on PS4 for a limited time. Don't miss what it has in store. You're running out of time for the game of the year. The game of this colossal boy.
What's the story in front of me right now?
Help! Oh boy, we have got to get this level cracked off quickly.
You're going to die, aren't you?
I'm poisoned and I've only got 1 Estus left.
Can I heal you? Are you there?
No.
No.
Oh, it's a slime. Burn it with fire. Kill it with fire, please. You're the pyro. Okay, keep moving, keep moving.
Oh god.
Oh, you twat. Now I'm dead and you're surrounded by these bastards.
Well, I have to say I didn't last very long.
Yes, I was able to see that.
I think I'm cursed. Let's see if I can remove that.
Do you like a bit of Hogwarts then?
Not at all. Right.
I was just wondering how you feel about this whole idea of how are you still allowed to like a thing when the person who makes it turns out to be a scumbag, which has been thrust back into the media as a result of the Harry Potter thing.
I can't give too much, to be honest. She's like completely demented.
It's a weird thing, isn't it? It seems to be a social media thing, how when somebody gets called out on their bullshit, they either go, yeah, I should probably keep that to myself from now on, or it becomes their whole personality. I mean, just look at what happened to Graham Linehan. Have you read any of the tweets that he got banned for?
I've read enough.
It's a fucking lunatic.
He's been a lunatic for a long time. You know, yeah. Oh, a question. I'm cursed. I cannot reverse hollow it.
Well, then, that's where our run ends today.
I think it does. I've got a long way back to remove that.
No, you can buy the uncursings from the Undead Hag, and that's only like... It's not even one bonfire back. So, what did we learn today? You're a bit of a twat.
Yeah, somewhat. Don't take instructions literally without being aware of your surroundings. That's something I can take from this conversation, from this little session.
You've had Dark Souls for nearly a decade, and you've just cottoned on, be aware of your surroundings.
Yeah, oh. Yeah, I mean...
I think you can get yourself uncursed. You can get yourself uncursed, and perhaps tomorrow we'll go to Blighttown via the back entrance. Yes, yes? Good. Well, I'm going to call the stream there. Jesus Christ, man, what are you doing? Are you wiping your ass on your microphone or something?
All the excitement.
Okay.
The excitement of derailing this stream. I don't know where I am. I'm going to have a dig around. I'll find... Oh, I opened a door. Oh, that's useful.
Well, I'm going to turn the stream off and hurriedly delete the VOD before we get sued by all of the people whose microphones you just blew out. Speakers, rather. Good night, everybody.
Toodle pip, y'all.